Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you'll be alerted every time you post a new video and become part of the fam. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. Let you guys know what stock is going to be printing that money on tomorrow. This could go either way. So if you're on the wrong side of the field, it's going to be a wrap for you. But even if you're on the wrong side, what we talk about, aim small, miss small. Watch your size, risk management. As long as you got those key factors in place, you'll be straight in the battlefield. So the stocks that we talked about on yesterday was Coinbase and him and hers. You see him and hers dropped today. And if you listen to the levels, you was good. You knew not to touch it, or you could have bought puts. So whenever you see, I'm like, I wouldn't touch it after a certain level. That means obviously it's probably going to drop lower, so you could go puts. But if I'm kind of biased on the call side, I just, you know what I'm saying, I won't touch it because I'm more focused on it going back up. So I just won't touch it, just in case, because I know what him and hers can do. Whenever it does turn around, that thing can move quick. I made a little move today on SPY, quick in and out, made $200 in like 15 minutes. I sized in a little way too much on that play, nearly a band for 28%. Usually on the SPY, you can put a very small amount and make $200. But I seen the opportunity to get in and out like a sniper and took it. So we know the PPI came out and it came out hot. So PPI is the producer price index. And then you got CPI, consumer price index. The difference is the PPI is whenever inflation hit the producers, like the people that's supplying the goods. So when they get hit with it, then it trickle down to CPI, consumer price index. You get hit with it after they get hit with it, the plug. So this is the stock for tomorrow. United Health, man, dang, that jump went up 24%, $24, 9% in after hours. It's crazy because I was on that today. I was looking at it, I was on it, but the way the market was all weary, all over the place, with PPI coming in hot like that, I expected a drop. So it's like I really ain't want to, you got to kind of see. And then with a lot of people expecting that, you got to be on alert that the opposite could happen, and it could spike and go crazy whenever it doesn't make sense. The market doesn't have to react in a way that you think it should because of the news. So that's why you have to be careful. But you get what I'm saying? What I was looking for. That's why I wasn't really, thinking United Health was going to do it today. If the market was hot today, I definitely would have been prepared for this. But it ain't too late. It ain't over. Tomorrow it's going to be a lot of volatility in this stock, and that's where the money's going to be made. What I want to look for is this to crack above 300. If this crack above 300, I can see it going to 305, 307. It's going to stall out there and then possibly sell off. Sell off from 305, 307, back down to around 290-ish, back to the 290s, possibly even 280, because this is going to be very volatile. Or it could just be straight up like steroids, because we see that Berkshire Hathaway is basically exposed that they got 18% stake in this. That's Warren Buffett. So plus they like to put news out there to act as if that's the only reason why they're doing this, but it really was already overdue, well overdue. After a drop from $600 all the way down to $200, I know they had a lot of scandals going on within the company, and the CEO, what happened and all. But still though, recovery, even with bad news, I could see this bouncing back at least, 50%, 40% from where it fell from. But I ain't worried about all that though. We just worried about short term for the day trade going into tomorrow. Tomorrow, like I said, I want to see this come down to the 280s. If it go to 307, 280s, even the low 290s, it's hard to really judge because the volatility is going to be very, very choppy all over the place. But I do believe it's going to end more to the upside rather than down. But be very, very careful, guys. Also, I'm going to be looking at Amazon. Coinbase, and Tesla as well. Tesla, like it want to sneak off and start going back crazy again. Keep an eye on that. So you already know what to do. Love y'all. Follow for more. Join VIP if you want to. It's the 3rd tier. Give you all access to every single play that we get in and get out of. We go.